Hey guys, it's me Stace and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be me building a spring house since it's almost spring. So happy spring to you guys firstly, and this is kind of a commentary video. I mean, y'all can use it as a speed build, but the thing is not everything is in this video. I've tried to speed it up a lot, so there's not everything because I worked off camera as well, so just saying. So yeah, anyways, talking about my life right now, there hasn't been much going on, but there has been certain crazy things going on. I've had the craziest incidents. So basically the other day I was in if you're from UK, I'm pretty sure you know this. In UK we usually travel through trains. I mean, yeah. So in trains there are lines. There's Elizabeth line, Victoria line, there's so many lines. So I traveled through the Victoria line and the Elizabeth line, both of them. They're my go-to lines. And basically what happened is that I was just going to North London for some work, and the thing is I have this friend of mine who lives in North London, and she was also in the same train as me. And the thing is I was okay, this cannot be her because to be fair, she's kind of popular. You might as well know her, but I'm not going to take her name just to get some publicity. But she's kind of popular, so you guys might know her. But anyways, she was in the train. She was wearing the outfit she wears every day, and she looks the way she looks. And then I was okay, maybe it's not her, maybe it is. Should I say hi? Should I not? And things, I was not looking my best. Hell, that is so embarrassing. But what I was wearing an Arsenal jersey because I play for Arsenal. I was also wearing a long coat and a skirt, so I was kind of in an aesthetic outfit, to be honest. But to be fair, my hair was not on point. I did not like myself, okay? So I was should I say hi, should I not? I was basically contemplating, but I didn't say, okay? Then I texted her on Snap, and she was oh yeah, that was me. And then I was bro, I should have said hi because I'm not met her, but this was it was kind of meeting her, but I did not say hi. Help. So yeah, so basically a lot of stuff happened. Right after that, a lot of crazy stuff happened. So if you guys don't know, I'm a huge die-hard fan of the Beta Squad. If you guys know them, I don't know, but I'm a huge fan of them because they're my faves. Okay, basically I have this favorite member of Beta Squad. His name is Chunks. I hope that was, why did I say Chunks like that? But he's my favorite member of the Beta Squad. And the craziest thing happened, basically, if you know, Chunks is a big Arsenal fan, and I play for Arsenal, so it's kind of an honor to play for Chunks' favorite club. So basically the thing that happened was that it was a very awkward interaction that I had with Chunks. Oh, I'm screaming, help. So basically what happened is that me and Chunks, obviously he doesn't know me, I do know him, I'm a huge fan of his. But what happened is that I was in the field, and it was an Arsenal match, and I was not playing, okay? I was on the bench because I had an injury break going on, and I was just sitting there and watching the match while I saw Chunks, if you see a football field, it's there are benches for people to sit at, and then there's the field, and then there's a fence or a barricade or something between the field and the player and the audience, and then there's the benches where players that do not play sit. So I was sitting there, and Chunks was sitting at the bench that is right behind me, okay? Yeah, help. So I did not talk to him because I did not know he was sitting behind me. But he was he did not talk to me. He was talking to the teammate that was sitting right next to me, and he was do you know when this match will end? And I recognized his voice, and I was there's no way Chunks is here. And then I looked back, and it was Chunks. Y'all, I'm screaming, okay? But I was okay, yeah, that's Chunks, but he will not talk to me. He doesn't know me, okay? Because to be fair, I'm not that big of a player, to be honest. But yeah, I play for the Arsenal. That's all that matters. Help, no. Anyway, so I did not really talk to him, honestly. I was just sitting there. But then he talked to me. Screaming again. He said to me, because my friend said no, he said to me, do you have any idea? And I was not able to speak, okay? I started for a minute, and he was are you okay? And I was how can I be okay? I was just saying that to myself, and then I was oh yeah, I think it halftime is over, so I'm pretty sure it'll begin now, and then there's still be like 2 hours or something, or maybe even more. So I was just answering his question, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was so freaking awkward. Anyways, so then what happened is that he was like, oh right, thank you. And then I was like, are you Chunks from Beta Squad? Of course he is. Why the heck did I ask that question? And he was like, yeah, I am. Do you watch the Beta Squad? And I was like, yeah, I do. And then I asked him, oh wow, that is so great. I'm like a huge fan of yours and like everybody's. He was like, oh, that's so nice. You want to get a picture or something? I was like, oh my god, yes, that would be like a dream. And I was like, I was like fangirling right in front of me, like right in front of him, and that was so embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but I love him, so I don't really care. So then he was like, oh yeah, we can get a picture, cool. So he was like, do you have your phone? I was like, no, I don't, I'm on the field. And then he said to me, I don't have mine either, so I'm so sorry. And he was like, he sounded like he felt bad, and I was like, no, it's okay, it's not your fault, it's fine, we can maybe like meet someday else. And he was like, yeah, if like maybe I'm coming to more Arsenal matches. And I was like, yeah, I hope so too. And then he was like, oh, anyways, so what position do you play? And he like asked me a bunch of questions about my football, and I was like, yeah, I play striker and everything. Yeah, we were just talking about football, and that was that. Okay, then the match was over. He did not know me. So yeah, guys, that was that. But another crazy thing happened that is like, so the day I like met my friend, like I did not meet her, but I saw her the same day. What happened is that if you're from UK, you know that Nando's is like a huge thing in the UK. It's like a huge like restaurant chain in the UK, and like I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so basically I went there, and I know the Chunks like loves Nando's, but I did not expect to meet him or nobody from Beta Squad there. But Philly, I mean, if you know him, he's not just like a YouTuber, he's also a singer, and I'm like a huge fan of his new song and like all of his songs in general. I love his like song Free. But anyways, like what happened is that, you know, I was like, we met. It was not like we met, we just bumped into each other, and he was like he was having the time of his life, and I was just there like, yeah, I'm just there alone. But anyways, he was like, okay, hi. He was not hi. He did not say hi. I was the one that said, hi, are you Philly? And he was like, yes, I am. And I was like, oh, can we please get a selfie? Because this time I did not want to miss out like I did with the Chunks situation. So he's like, yeah, of course. And then we clicked a picture. I would show it to you guys, but the thing is, I look so bad in that picture because I had tears in my eyes, like literal tears in my eyes, because I just love Beta Squad so much. I never expected to like actually see any of its members, like ever in my life. I never expected to see any of them. So yeah, that was that. Basically, I'm like very obsessed with Beta Squad. If you are, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I think we have talked enough about Beta Squad. Anyways, coming to the build, I like did a lot of work off camera. I changed the Cupid statue with this decal, and I added realistic plants around it, realistic trees. Let me know if you need a tutorial for any of these, because I'll be more than happy to do that. And also I added this cube. If you can see, it's like a cube. I placed it like with the help of transform tool. It is not a roof, just saying. And I added that just to give some more volume. And yeah, so also guys, just saying, you know guys, I don't know if you guys know me, but like, I mean, some of you do from my Instagram, but if you don't know me from my Instagram, I think you might not know this, but like I have some friends, like I have many friends online, but the thing is, I kind of got into a lot of arguments lately, so I really don't want to talk about them. So let's just move on. Basically, another crazy thing happened. I'm gonna cry about, like, with the number of crazy things that have happened to me in the past week is just insane. So I mean, I don't know if you're like, I don't know if Sainsbury it's like a grocery store. I'm not sure if it's in like United States, Australia, etc., but it's like a huge thing in the UK. So basically, I was at Sainsbury, and what happened is that there was a really cute guy. No, like he was so cute, but he was just coming towards me, and I was like, maybe he knows me, or maybe I'm just doing something wrong, and he might be the worker or something. And he was like, hi, are you Stacy? And I'm like, yeah, hi. And he was like, I've seen your builds on Instagram and I think you're like really talented. And I was like, there's no way. Like, I'm pretty, let me just check my followers. Give me a sec. Yeah, so I have like 628 followers at the time of editing this video. And oh my god, I never expected to meet any of those 628 people. And he was like, I've seen your builds and I also follow your IRL Instagram, which is like, yeah, not many people follow that, but it's just for some people. I do not really accept follow requests over there, but yeah, because I'm not that active on that like account. But anyways, so he was like, yeah, I've seen your builds and I think you're really good at it. Do you think you could maybe build me a house in Bloxburg? And I was like, yeah, sure, you can just commission me. I sounded so freaking selfish. I was like, yeah, you can just commission me, just give me them Robux. That was so mean. But anyway, he was like, I would, but the thing is, I can pay you like a real money, but I don't know if I can pay you Robux because I don't really buy many Robux, because yeah, of course he has his personal choices and I'm not no one to judge. And he was like, yeah, I don't really buy Robux and everything. So that was that. And he was like, also, you're really pretty. I was blushing. Oh my gosh, help. I'm still blushing. Oh my god. Anyways, and then he was like, okay, it was nice bumping into you, and it was like so freaking awkward. I don't like people that say that. Just say meeting you. I don't like when you say that because it sounds like you're ungrateful. That's not cute, okay? And then he was like, so anyways, you need help with your bags. The thing is, I'm like a very like, when I shop, like when I'm shopping, I buy the most random things, like things I don't even need. So I had like 3 bags filled with like Sour Patch Kids and stuff. And he was like, oh, do you need help with the bags? I was like, green flag. And yeah, he was like, I was like, no, thank you so much though. And he was like, nah, your bags look really heavy. I insist. And I was like, if you really insist, you can do that. And he went to the gym. Y'all, I'm screaming. He's so like, he is, and like, he's such a gentleman. Like, I've like, out of all the guys I've dated, I've never seen somebody that would do this kind of stuff for me, because this guy, he did not know nothing about me except for the fact that I build like bloxburg builds on, and I post them on my Instagram. That's all he knew about me, okay? And he carried my bags, he talked to me, he even clicked like a picture with me, and he even clicked pictures of me, which, to be honest, I like people that click pictures of me. And when I say like click pictures of me, I'm like, click 1,000, girl, because I'm not gonna like even like one of them you click, because that's just me, okay? I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to clicking pictures, but not when it comes to bloxburg builds, okay? That's just me. So he was like, anyways, so do you maybe want to meet up? And I was like, what? Okay, we just met right now. And he was like, you can maybe come over to my place. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm running late. I was not running late. It was just creepy of him to ask me that. But anyways, that was that. And he was really sweet. Now, talking about the build, I'm trying this hack, like in this clip, I'm trying this hack, which is like super, like, I suck at it, okay? I'm like really bad at it. Like, look at me. I was not able to do this. What am I even trying to do, mate? That does not look cute. That does not look coquette, okay? So I basically like drafted this whole idea, and I was like, okay, screw it. I'm doing like black cubes or something. I'm pretty sure I did black cubes, or I called them black. No, I did black cubes. I deleted this whole contraption, I'm pretty sure. Or did I keep it? Why did I keep it, bro? It looks ugly, mate. This looks very ugly. I think I should delete it, mate. I don't know what I've done because I forget. I'm a forgetful person now when it comes to details, but yeah, it's okay. Anyways, I deleted those, and yeah, basically this build, I did not have like a specific inspo for it, but I did like, you know, I told you guys I found this like cute cottage, and I have this thing, like, I am not like, if you see my Instagram, you will see that I do not have like an aesthetic of my page. It just changes. Like, if you're my friend, you know, like, I'm such an indecisive person, because when I originally like started like the bloxburg build things, I remember my first ever build, it was coastal. I remember that, and it was such a like nice build, and I remember it had like 80 likes. Okay, so grateful for those. And then I was like, I posted more builds in that style, and then I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna do like coquette. And then I went to coquette, but I was not able to stick to it. I did like a farmer's market, which was kind of spring themed, and then I did Christmas builds because it was Christmas then. I really liked that theme, to be honest, but it was just like I did not have a specific theme, which I did not really like. So then I was like, okay, I'm not doing coquette, I'm not doing nothing, I'm just doing everything. So then I was like, okay, that is not cute, so I think I'll stick to coquette. And then I was like, coquette, but I'm like went to this theme, like all of a sudden I did this spring theme. But anyways guys, I'm pretty sure that is it for this video. It was so much fun talking to you guys about stuff, so thank you so much if you guys watched it till the end, and I'll try to make more videos like this. But anyways, here I'm trying to put more detail, so it was like really nice because this is my first ever video. I'll try to get better at, because like, to be honest, I filmed so many videos but I never had the courage to post them, and this is kind of going to be my first video that I've posted. But anyways, now here I'm trying to change the decals. I have this thing, I'm so freaking lazy. I will not go to Pinterest or like YouTube to get decal coats. I'm just going to be like, okay, let me just search up things, and look at what I'm trying to do. Bro, I'm so lazy. I should really like realize that. And then I was like, a window with black this and that, which is not cute. Okay, anyways, that is it guys. See you in the next one. But make sure that you're subbed to my channel and follow all my socials. Anyways, thank you so much for watching guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.